Good day everyone, this is Charmark TV for another video, and today magsusolve pa tayo ng isa pang set of examples about percentage decrease. So simulan na natin. Okay, so kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung video about percentage decrease, is mangyari na panoorin nyo muna yung video na yon. Okay, so remember po yung diagram na pinakita ko sa inyo nung previous video about percentage decrease. So this is the original value na laging nakaset sa 100%. Tapos ito yung decrease, no? Ayan yung binawasan. Tapos yung percent doon is yung tinatawag na percentage decrease. Ayan yung percent na binawasan mula sa original value. And then after the decrease, ang natira po is yung new value, which is 100 minus x%. Yung x po kasi is yung percent na binawasan from original value. So we can use this to solve problems like this one. Okay, so sa number 1, ang original value po natin ay 60, habang ang new value naman ay 27. So remember po, no, sa formula sa pagkuha ng percentage decrease, no, bale, amount of decrease divided by the original value, and then times mo sa 100%. Then you will get the percentage decrease. Okay? So first, kunin muna natin yung amount of decrease by just subtracting the original value to the new value. So sa number 1, we have 60 minus 27. So bale 3, magiging 5 na to. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. So ibig sabihin 60 minus 27 is equal to 33. Ayan po yung amount of decrease na ilalagay natin dito. Okay? And then para naman sa percent decrease, bale ang gagawin natin, we use the formula here. So amount of decrease divided by the original value times 100. So the amount of decrease is 33, habang yung yung original value naman ay 60, and then i-times natin sa 100. Okay? And then solving this, bale, i-multiply natin yung 33 sa 100, magdagdag lang tayo ng dalawang 0, no? This will become 3,300 divided by 60. Okay? And then alisin mo tong isang 0 sa dulo, magiging 330 divided by 6 na lang. And that is equal to 55%, because 330 divided by 6 equals 55, and then maglalagay tayo ng percent. So this is the percentage decrease. Okay, so to answer this, bali ang amount of decrease po natin ay 33, and then the percentage decrease is 55%. So this is the answer for number 1. Next, number 2, the original value is 150 while the new value is 129. So, burahin na natin. Ano po? Ayan. So, again, we do the same process as number 1. So, kukunin muna natin amount of decrease by subtracting these two values. No? And then, apply the formula here to get the percentage decrease. So, let's do this. Ano po? 150 minus 129. No? So, magiging 10 na to. Borrow 1, magiging 4. So 10 minus 9 is 1, and 4 minus 2 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay? So 21 po. So ibig sabihin, the amount of decrease is 21. Dito po susulat. Ano po? And then for the percent decrease, no? Percent decrease, bale, amount of decrease divided by the original value times 100. So the amount of decrease is 21 divided by the original value. So ang original value po natin ay 150, and then i-times natin sa 100. Ano po? 100%. Now, i-simplify natin. So, i-multiply mo itong dalawa. So, 21 times 100, that's 2,100 divided by 150. And then, alisin natin isang 0 na nasa dulo. This will become 210 divided by 50 na lang. Okay? So, let's divide manually. So bale 210 divided by 15, 1 times 15, 15, 60, no? 60 divided by 15 is 4, 4 times 50 is 60. Okay, so we have 14 here. So ibig sabihin 210 divided by 15 is 14, and then do not forget to put a percent symbol. So this is the percent decrease, which is 14%. Okay, so to answer, the amount of decrease is 21. Ito po yun. And then yung kanina na 14%, that's the amount of decrease. Ayan, so ito po yung sagot sa number 2. Next naman po is number 3. So ang nawawala po is yung new value at saka amount of decrease, which is different from the previous 2. So sa number 3, ito hindi natin ma-apply itong formula dahil percent decrease is given. Okay? So sa number 3, the original value is 250 while the percent decrease is given to be 16%. So we use this diagram to solve this item. Okay, so bale ang original value po, alisin na natin to, laging nakaset yan sa 100. Bale 250, ano po, 250. Tapos yung percent decrease po, dahil wala namang value na nabigay, no, so buray muna natin, walang number ilalagay dyan dahil hindi given. Tapos the percent decrease is 16%, so palitan natin to ng 16. So this means binawasan ng 16% mula sa original value. So 100 minus 16 is 84. So itong 84, guys, no? So yung new value po is 84% ng original value, which is 250. So yeah, to get the decrease first, i-multiply na lang natin yung 250 sa 16%. So sa number 3, we have 250 times, ito po yung time symbol, 16%. Ano po? So, make sure na naka-decimal form to. So, you move 2 places to the left yung decimal point. Okay? So, this will become 0.16, diba? Magiging 250 times 0.16. Okay? And then, saka natin i-multiply. Ano po? So, 0.16 times 250. I-usli mo lang yung isang 0. Ano po? So 0, 5 times 6, 30, 3 times 1, 5 times 1 is 5, plus 3 is 8, and 2 times 16 is 32. This will become 0, 0, 40. And then, para sa decimal places, 1, 2, 1, 2, and there you go. So, na-compute natin at ang lumabas ay 40. So, 250 times 0.16 is 40. Okay? So, this will be our amount of decrease, which is 40. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, yung 250, babawasan natin ng 40 because this is the amount of decrease. So, 250 minus 40, this is 210. And take note, kapag minultiply natin yung 250 sa 84%, bali lalabas yung 210. So, kahit unahin mo yung kahit unahin mo yung value, may multiplying 250 sa 84, lalabas 210, makukuha mo naman yung amount of decrease na 40 by just subtracting them. So yeah, that's it. Nakuha po natin yung amount of decrease na 40 at saka yung new value na 210. And yan po yung magiging sagot sa number 3. So the new value is 210 and then the amount of decrease is 40. So yeah, yan po yung sagot sa number 3. Next naman po is number 4. We have the original value of 300 and then the percent decrease 75%. So, buhay na natin, no? Living with the original value na laging nakaset sa 100%. So, yeah. So, original value is 300. Dito po natin ilalagay. Tapos, the amount or the percent decrease is 75%. So, ibig sabihin, after the decrease of 75%, ang matitira na lang is 25% ng 300, which is the new value. Okay? Ayan po. So, ang gagawin natin is, again, i-multiply natin yung 300 sa 75%, no? Or kung gusto mo, unahin mo, i-multiply sa 25% para makuha yung new value. So, let's do this. Ano po? So, i-multiply muna natin yung 300 sa 75%. So, 300 times 75%. Make sure na naka-decimal form siya. So, this will become 300 times, move the decimal point 2 places to the left. This will become 0.75. Okay, 0.75. And then, saka natin i-multiply. Ano po? So, 0.75 times 3. I-usli mo yung dalawang 0. So, we have 2 zeros here. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 7, 21, 22. And then, 2 decimal places. So, 225 po ang lumabas. Ano po? So, kapag pinultiply natin to, ang lalabas ay 225. So, this is the amount of decrease, which is 225. Okay? And then, para naman sa new value, para mas madali, isubtract na lang, ano po? Kasi decrease eh. So, 300 minus 225 is 75. So, that's it. The new value is 75 while the amount of decrease is 225. So, isulat natin yung values, ano po? New value is 75 while the amount of decrease is 225. So, ayan po yung sagot. Next, number 5, no? Number 5, we have the new value to be 178.5, ayan yung given. Tapos, the amount of decrease, 31.5. So, sila po yung given, bali ang nawawala is yung original value at saka yung percent decrease. Okay, so let's erase this. So, bali ang original value, wala pa, hindi pa walang nakalagay. Tapos, yung new value po is 178.5. So, dito natin ilalagay, no? 178.5. Tapos, the amount of decrease, 31.5. Okay? So, to get the original value, bali makikita mo na kapag pinagsama mo itong dalawa, ang magiging result is yung original value mismo. So, to do this, i-add na lang natin to. So, 178.5 plus 31.5. So, i-add mo itong dalawa. So, make sure na naka-align po yung decimal points, ano? So, 5 plus 5 is 10. 8, 9, 10. So, yan. Then, 7 plus 3, 10, 11. Okay, 210. So, this means, ang original value po ay 210. So, dito natin isulat. Okay? And then, para sa final answer, yung 210, ilalagay po natin dito, no? Kasi, ayan yung original value. And then, para naman sa percentage decrease, alalahanin po natin yung formula. Bali, the percentage decrease is equal to the amount of decrease divided by the original value. Dahil nandyan na yung original value, eh, no? Bali, percent is equal to the amount of decrease. Ang amount of decrease po natin, ang given ay 31.5. Tapos yung naman, yung original value, ito po, which is 210. Okay? And then times mo sa 100%. Okay? So, yeah. I-simplify na natin. So, i-multiply natin to. So, 31.5 times 100 magiging 3,150 na siya. Divided by 210. So, cancel 1 0 sa dulo, magiging 315 divided by 21 na lang. So, 315 divided by 21. 1 times 21 is 21. Magiging 10 na lang siya. Bring down 5. 5 divided by 21 is 105 divided by 21 is 5 rather. Then, 5 times 21, 105. Then, 0. Yeah. So, ang nakuha natin ay 15 and then magdalagay tayo ng percent. So, ibig sabihin, 15% decrease po. Bumaba po ng 15%. Okay? So, the original value is 210. Dito natin ilalagay. And para naman sa percent decrease or percentage decrease, that's 15%. So, dito natin ilagay. Okay, that's all for number 5. And last, but not the least, we have number 6 here. The new value is 300, while the amount of decrease is 5,700. Okay, so let's find out the original value at saka percentage decrease. Okay, so sa number 6, no, buhay na natin to. Bali, the new value is 300. Dito po yan. Tapos the amount of decrease is 5,700. Okay, and to get the original value, simply i-add mo lang tong dalawa. So 300 plus 5,700, that's 6,000. So, ayan po yung original value natin na ilalagay dito. Okay? 6,000 ang original value. Now, since meron ng original value, use the formula once again. Bale, percentage decrease is equal to the amount of decrease, which is 5,700, divided by the original value, which is 6,000. And then, i-times mo sa 100. Ano po? So, i-simplify natin. Ano po? So, bale, i-times mo itong dalawa. So, you just add 2 zeros here. So, this will become 570,000 divided by 6,000. So, remove 3 zeros. Magiging 570 divided by 6 na lang. So, manuhan na lang natin. Ano po? Ayan. 57 divided by 6 is 9. 9 times 6, 54. Minus, magiging 3. Bring down 0. 30 divided by 6, magiging 5. 5 times 6 is 30. Yeah. So, ang nakuha natin ay 95. And, of course, lagyan pa rin natin ng percent symbol. So, ibig sabihin, yung 95% is the percentage decrease. So, to answer this, ang magiging original value is 6,000. Okay, 6,000 po yun. And then, the percentage decrease is 95%. Okay, so, that's it. So, I hope na nauunawaan ninyo yung steps on how to get the values with regards to percentage decrease. So, dapat alam natin na tamang paggamit ng formula para makuha natin yung mga values na yun. Okay, so just keep on practicing and finding those values with regards to percentage change, increase man or decrease, and you will eventually master this thing. Okay, so I hope you have learned something about this topic. Ano po? So, do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos and follow me also on my TikTok account. Stay safe, God bless, and as always, have a great day to all.